Awesome. Welcome, everybody, to this wonderful event. First, I'd like to thank Western Sky Community Care for the opportunity to have this event, for the opportunity to gather some legends for you guys to learn from, the great things that they do to give us an opportunity to be successful in our athletic department. But it goes beyond that. They give us an opportunity for our student athletes to give back to the community of New Mexico, which I am a big part of and all for. Giving you guys the opportunity to be around these legends. I was a little disappointed when they asked you about Tony Dorsett's position. Y'all need to understand the past, the present, the future of football, where it came from, what you're providing for the people that are coming from behind you. I grew up with these guys being idols to me. I mean, big time Cowboy fan. Sorry, Darrell. Darrell also the fastest man on earth for the longest time. Those were guys that I looked up to, and I know you have guys in your era that you look up to. But understanding the past of the great game of football, there's only 362 members in the NFL Hall of Fame on this entire planet, and we've got 3 of them right here. That is very, very blessed. There's going to be 9 more inducted this August. They know what number they were when they were inducted because that's how special it is. So understand the achievements that they've come across to be able to be here, and what the words of wisdom that you were able to take from them out there. We've got a very, very excited athletic department, one, having them here, but the things that we've been able to do since COVID, we have the most championships in the Mountain West Conference with 14 conference championships. We have a lot of great positive things going on in our community with our UNM athletes. The greatest thing that we can do is have an inclusive environment, and you guys get the opportunity to be around them, but better yet, we get the opportunity to be around you. Good. Okay? You guys are our future. And everything that we can do to help you, so whatever you do from today, take something out of this that makes you better. We talked about it earlier. Effort, attitude, and want to. No matter what comes across your plate, nobody decides that for you except yourself. You decide the effort you're going to put into it. You decide whether you're going to be a good guy, bad guy with your attitude, and you decide how bad you want it every single day. You're going to get an opportunity to hear from these 3 legends behind me who have done unbelievable things for our game of football. I can't thank Western Sky Community Care, the NMAA, everybody that's been here to be able to put this event on. The opportunities that we have are from them today, so thank them on your way out. There's wonderful food here from Levy's, who does a great job with all of our athletic events. Thank you, and if there's anything from today, take one thing that'll help you get better and live it every single day. I'm going to introduce these 3 legends here. We've got an unbelievable opportunity. We've got Tony Dorsett, who was a Hall of Fame running back from the Dallas Cowboys, still the longest touchdown run, 99 yards against the Minnesota Vikings on Monday Night Football. Nobody came close to running him down, did they, Mr. Dorsett? No. We've got the original 88, Drew Pearson.
He was one of the reasons why I got that.
No doubt. Hey, wide receivers blocking downfield. The running back can't do it by himself. You don't have the big boys up front and those guys on the outside. And then, you still the fastest man on this planet?
Yes, sir.
Darrell Green, the fastest man in the world, and there's no doubt about it. We're very, very grateful to have them here. Thank you guys for what you did out there for them, and thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having us. So, we work with a company called Centene. We travel pretty much the whole United States. And there are kids who are sitting, young men and women, sitting in tables like this in every state. We travel everywhere. We're taking advantage of the privilege that we had to play. In essence, what is a childhood game that can become something more? You heard it out there. They talked about a number of things about how you get there. But we use that influence that we have. We use it. We're not playing anymore. We use the memories, the nostalgia, whatever you want to call it. We use that and use that influence to come and stand before young people and tell them all of the knots and bumps and scars that we have on our lives so that you don't get the knots and scars and bumps on your life. That's what this is really all about. We travel everywhere. We deal with all types of communities and all types of individuals. And it's important to us. Because now we're not here because we're cool, we want to be seen. We're here because we actually care. We got on the plane early this morning. We didn't know who you were, but we knew you were here. We also want to appreciate, and that's why we appreciate Western Sky, all the people that put this stuff together, and many others that I can't all name them all. But somebody said, and I think I said it out there, somebody said you guys were worth it. Somebody got together months ago, weeks ago, whatever, and said you guys were worth it. You wasn't even in the conversation. And they said you're worth it, and they said, well, hey, let's get together with the university and the coach. Hey, who else can we get? They came up with all these ideas. And I want to say to you young men how much we appreciate the respect and the attention that you gave us out there. Lets us know that it means something to you, that we're appreciated by coming. And as you're going to hear, and we've already said many, many times, we want to know, we typically always like the Q&A, because Q&A doesn't tell us what we said. It tells us what you heard. That's why I get frustrated when you don't respond, but it's not bad because sometimes it sinks in tomorrow, and I understand that. But it's super important that when we come and when people come that can bring you value, you pay attention, and I think you have. But so we're not trying to put you on the spot and embarrass you when we say, hey, what did they say? What did we say? We just want to hear what you heard, not as much what we said. So with that, and unless one of these gentlemen want to share anything else, we're going to move on to the next thing. Can I say something? Come on, T. I just want to just reiterate again to you guys that little things make big things happen. And I learned that when I was a freshman in college. And our coach came up coach by the name of Johnny Majors. And it's like, I went to the University of Pittsburgh. I was I guess a blue chip or All-American, whatever they call them nowadays in high school. I could have went anywhere in the country. But I went to a University of Pittsburgh, who had only won one game a year for the previous 10 years. And I decided, one of the top running backs in the country, to go to the University of Pittsburgh. And that right there, I have to say, I went there as a young man, I came out of there. I went there as a young boy, and I came out of there as a young man through my experiences. I had a lot of things to do. And it's taught me a lot about teamwork and being able to, you guys obviously got to go to school and get in class, being in the classroom. You got that has to be almost as important as it is on the football field, baseball diamond, the basketball court. You got to go out there and work. And if anything I could say that you need to take from me from this appearance is that you get out of it what? What you put into. Hello? You get out of it? That's it. It never fails. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Remember that. Work hard.
Cool. Right on, T. It's a pleasure for me to be here, second year in a row. I want to thank Western Sky, Community Care, and Centene for inviting me back. I had a great time last time and looking forward to and having a great time this time and looking forward to even better time as the day goes on. I just want to say I appreciate what Western Sky Community Care does and Centene does, and the best way to appreciate what they do is to imagine them not being there. Not being there to lend the support to the young people in the behavioral health and situations where we need that help, and encouraging young people to speak up, step up, and talk to people that they can trust and talk to people that can lead them in the right direction so that they can get the help that they need. So Western Sky and Centene, what you guys do, God bless you all. It's that you make us feel so special when we come to town. So we want to thank you all for that. And then these kids today, thank you for coming out, taking the time to be here. You could easily been laying up, playing video games, watching Jeopardy. I don't know what y'all watch nowadays. Sanford and Son, no, maybe not. But we appreciate you taking the time, because we all know football is a tough game, all right? And that's why the people that come out of the game, whether you're in the Pro Football Hall of Fame or not, when you come out on the other side of playing this game, you become a better person. and that's what it's all about. So I'm happy to be here, happy to represent Drew Pearson, duh, and Western Sky and everybody. So God bless you all, and keep up the great work. Hey, hey!